want to deprive you from your right. That is why they put it that way. You suffer. At the end of the day, you even beg. They will make it as if it's a complicated something. But this is what the Biafran government is showing you, that it is very simple, just the way it's been done in Western world. That is exactly what we are bringing. The government of Biafran is bringing to the table, to the Biafrans, making things easy for the citizens, so that the citizens will enjoy life to the full, not begging for everything. If somebody will come and build a road that is his, right as a governor or as a minister to do, and the person, you will clap for the person and thank him for something that he's supposed to, his own job. The Biafran government is changing it. The Biafra is changing that narrative. It is not our portion. We can't continue in that manner. And a lot of people have been conditioned thinking that that is the way. They call it African style. There is nothing like African style. There is common sense in everything. So if you have to beg for your right, it's not African style. It has nothing to do with Africa. It has something to do with the people that are leading you, and they are leading you the wrong way. Now you can see, for just a very simple example, how government function, how things are being done. So be part of this voting. Vote. It is your right to vote. It is your right to vote. This voting is part of the thing. It's not all about voting, but is part of the things we are doing to make sure that we get what we want. So go and vote, participate, be part of it, encourage other people to also vote. Convince people if you have to convince them. The most important thing is that you help them to cast their own vote. We need your vote. We need your family's vote. It's very, very important. Our Biafra time is now, and there is no other better time for us to do this thing and do it once and for all. Now is the best time. The youth are the one championing the whole thing. I mean, the youth in the heart, the youth in the body, the youth in spirit are the one doing the doings at the moment. So nothing can go wrong, because we know, we understand, most of the people live outside, and they understand what nation building is all about, and they are following things the way it should. Nigerian government, they have deprived you a lot from day one. They first of all give you a fake constitution written by one individual, more or less like military degree, and they take away the necessary thing, the basic right of human being. One of them is referendum. They take it away from constitution, thinking that, our forefathers did not figure it out what to do next. They will always tell you that it's not in Nigerian constitution, but it's also in African constitution, which Nigeria is also a signatory. But that is not the end of it. But now we have figured it out. that forming a government of our own, which we have at the moment, the Biafra government in exile, we have our own charter. In our own charter, we have every right to conduct referendum. Referendum has nothing to do with a UN or AU, is only when there is a dispute, then you can call a third party. It's our right to conduct referendum. So it's our own thing. We are the one deciding what we want. You put your detail and you vote. So that is our own style. You don't have to go and queue for PVC, get a PVC, dot all this rubbish is not needed. Just go through the link, put your detail, and say, yes, you are voted. As simple as that. So go and do the needful. It is your right to vote. Thank God that our Prime Minister is Azwanoka, is giving it to them the way they want it. I think now they're tired of calling his name anymore, and we have people that are even, more, should I use the word brutal, like our PM, because that is exactly what Nigeria need. Nigeria is not people you will come and play with peace, because they use a lot of style, they use takia, they use lie, they use everything about them is fake, So we have people that understand Nigeria very, very well, and they are ready to give it to them, the way they need it. It is a Biafran time. There is no other time better than this time for us to get what we want. 2024 is our year. If you look 2023, what we achieved in 2023, then you understand that this year we will achieve more. My happiness is that we identified people that have been delaying the coming of Biafra, and we expel them and expose them, and now we know them very, very well. That is the biggest achievement of this current government. That is one of the biggest achievement. Now we are free to achieve our nation, have our nation, go home, everybody develop in their own pace, there won't be any problem. Just like our brother Christopher just said, USSR, the Union of the Soviet Union, they disintegrate without no issue at all. And today, all of them are happy, in their own country. They speak their own language. They do the things the way they want to do it, So what is holding us? At the moment, nothing. So participate as much as you can to make sure that you do the needful. It's not only about voting. We are also contributing to make sure that we build our nation. This is a nation building. We're laying the foundation, and they require money. We have the army, they require money to equip them. So make sure you give to this government to make sure that they continue the good work that they are doing. Anything you can give, $1, $2, $3, $5, $100, $1 million, just give to support this government. We need money more than ever. We need money to buy all the necessary equipment to make sure that we face our enemy, eye to eye, mouth to mouth. We face them gun to gun. Whatever they come to us, we will face them with the same thing. So please tell everybody about the coming of Biafra. It's very, very serious. It's not music are the same. So I thank everyone that's always coming out to preach this gospel, the good news. It has to be preached, and count yourself as being privileged to be part of this thing. Thank you so much. I hope Jaja is back now. Oh yes, he can hear me. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, everyone. I greet you all. I still hang around.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother Kama, for that. Thank you. Biafrans are doing the right thing, and it is our duty to exercise our right on self-referendum. So it's not a self-referendum for the United States that we need to consult them, or to any other people. It's for the Biafrans, and it's us that has the right to do so. Thank you so much. I want to call on the United States. Have United States finished its submission?
No. I was kicked out by the network.
Yeah, United
Okay, we'll
States.
have more 2 minutes. More 2 minutes, please.
United States, just before you go, I read one funny headline now. They say kidnappers kidnap dead body inside casket. They demand 15 million. I'm so sorry. I know it's not funny, but these are the unbelievable headlines you hear from the zoo. They don't they kidnap dead body join. People will go to burial. That na double wahala for dead body. My brother United States, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Those are the ones that escaped it. Sorry, United States. Those are the ones that escaped it when they were alive. So as they die now, they were privileged to be tortured by the Fulanis now that they are dead. They escaped it when they are alive and they were rejoicing, oh, we have escaped the Fulani. Oh, now